No. Oh. Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. And what may be the last episode of Jujutsu Kaisen for a little bit. For those of you who do not know, MAPPA, the studio behind the adaptation of Jujutsu Kaisen, has had a bit of a falling out with its staff. It seems to me that MAPPA really needs to help get their, improve their work environment a little bit. Because, here's what I'll say, the animation for this season thus far has been nothing short of exquisite. This is easily some of the best animation I have ever seen. The fights, the power usages, just everything has just come together so wonderfully. And to know that behind the scenes, the group of people that is making this possible are so miserable, that sucks. Me as a watcher, I'm excited and I love this series and I want to continue watching this series, but me as aware as someone who, I'm not going to say I even know what it's like to be close to working in the environment that these animators have worked in, but given the fact that me when I worked at AT&T and they had demands of me that I had to meet, and if I didn't meet them, I got written up and got yelled at. And basically, it devolved to the point where I was so miserable at my job that I deliberately took the long way to work just so that I could break the monotony of the life that I was living at the time. Well, we got the episode queued up here. It is episode 41 of the series called Thunderclap.
I sincerely hope things get better at MAPPA Studios.
I do too.
Everyone who's in charge of MAPPA Studios right now, y'all need to get your shit together and start treating people right. Because
yes,
the people that are working under you have incredible talent. Like, you're throwing
immense talent.
You're throwing away basically liquid lightning.
Yes, you are throwing away a true paradigm shift in the animation industry.
If you've pushed these people to their breaking point, to the point where they decide they're not going to work for you anymore, you're an idiot.
Yes. Anyway, we got the episode queued up here. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Yuji.
Yes.
お前は強いから人を助けろ。
Oh yeah, it's after he killed Jogo.
他の式神は勝負を済ませなければ扱えない。あり？さっきの女の子もそうだけど、もうその出血じゃ俺が何にもしなくったって。
Nanami should have killed this little prick.
だが複数人での勝負はその後無効になる。誰だよ。
Uh-oh.
歴代術師の中にこいつを重複できたやつは一人もいない。なんで五条家と全員家が仲悪いか。同時代慶長忘れたけど、そん時投手同士がね、御前試合で本気でやり合って両方死んだの。古部ゆらゆら。
Uh-oh.
少な様休養だ。
Well.
やられた。あ、こら。
Oh. Well.
後でな。
Oh.
せいぜい頑張れ。
Oh no! Oh God! Gonna say death is staring you in the face, and now you can only beg and cry like a bitch.
この小さな奇跡を記憶から抹消し蓄える。 その蓄えは目元の文様に現れ、命に関わる局面で放出される。
Oh.
しかし本人はそれを自覚していない。
Oh.
このゴミも死ねば儀式終了。伏黒めぐみの死も確定してしまう。死ぬな。お前にはやってもらわねばならんことがある。俺がこの式神を倒し、
Well,
味見といったところだな。はい。
ooh. Damn. What a nonchalant Sukuna is.
大麻の剣か。まずい。
Didn't have any butter on it. What do you expect?
Did he just shoot popcorn at it?
No. I think he was like throwing it away and the thing grabbed him.
This is basically the first thing that's ever taken Sukuna more than a second to fuck up.
Well, yeah, this thing's a cursed spirit on the level. Because this is what Gojo was talking about. Gojo was talking about this spirit literally being on the same level like it as like his technique. A figure. How ironic.
It's a JoJo's reference.
Jesus Christ. Pitching those things at him like they're softballs. Oh. Oh, it ain't done yet. Where are you running to, huh?
Oh.
I see that. Uh-oh. Oh.
Man.
Even after all that, it's still gonna live. Jesus, this thing's hard to kill. Damn. Oh, we got him tied up. Jesus. Honestly, it's a level of destruction that I think that this is what they were afraid of. This is what they were afraid would happen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh. Holy shit. Whoa. Holy shit.
It's hard to even follow what's happening with all this.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna be left of Shibuya, dude. A fucking plane?
I mean, why not?
Brought down a jet airliner. Can you swim? Uh-oh. Electrification! Oh, God. I'm gonna say, that's very unhealthy to drink the pool water. Holy shit,
Damn.
everything dies.
Except that thing.
やはりこととあの法人は完全な循環と調和を意味する。推し量るにこの式神の能力は あらゆる事象への適応見せてくれたな伏黒めぐみ領域展開
Just waiting for it.
福間水氏
界で空間を分断しない加えて相手に逃げ道を与えるという縛りにより底上げされた必中効果範囲は最大半径200メートルに及ぶ伏黒めぐみへの影響を考慮し効果範囲を半径140メートル
お
どう？ダメ、ベガ班の人いたでしょ。
スクナの斬撃は2種類
Oh
必中効果範
no.
囲内の呪力を帯びた者には火は貝福間水氏が消えるまで絶え間なく浴びせられる
Jesus, wreck.
フーガ
Holy crap.
Everything is just gone.
And so is Sukuna.
Yeah, I think Sukuna had to use up all of his juju in order to. Have you shit your pants? Oh no, he's still there.
いいね
やっぱ俺は運がいい今日も生き延びた
No. Oh.
伏黒虎杖
Wasn't he
スクラ
Tadori?
なのか
Yeah.
噛みしめろ
There we go. Oh no. Itadori's not gonna like what the outcome of this is.
It was reiterated at the beginning of this episode. His grandpa, like, make sure you help people, you know?
He remembers everything. Yeah. I expected that. Now he wants to die. Just an entire section of the city deleted. Oh, Nanami. Nami's having a bad time.
Yeah. Still alive, though.
By some miracle, yeah.
I can't believe that this isn't the last episode of the season, though. I mean, it might be for now.
For now, but...
Mappa, like, and the people in charge of Mappa is what I'm saying. Like, that are not, like, giving their animators any breathing room to have good mental health to finish this, but...
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm surprised this wasn't the cliffhanger for the end of the season, because damn.
Yeah. Tell me about
Like,
it.
that's hard to top.
You ain't kidding. Jesus.
Not to mention, like, replaying the theme song, like, that seems like an end-of-season moment to me, but...
It does. But this might be like a mid-seat, because I think this is 12 episodes into the second half. So we may see the rest of them at a later date. Maybe. I don't know. Damn. I mean...
It almost makes me wonder if they went all out at the end of this episode on their animation just because they had a feeling they were probably going to quit after it. They're just like, here's what we're giving you before we leave.
Yeah.
And the thing, too, is I keep hearing conflicting things, too. Because I've heard partially that... Like, the original thing that I heard is that people had actually walked out and quit. But now I'm hearing just more that it's like people from the studio are taking to social media to just express their discontent with the conditions. So I don't really know 100% sure, like, what the story actually is.
Yeah, I don't know. If this is it, if this is the last episode that we get for a while, what a way to go out on, man. I mean, and leaves me hyped for more, and hopefully...
Oh yeah, apparently the staff has requested a delay for season 2, and like they told them no, basically. And like me as a fan, like I'm loving the season, and like a delay will be a little bit like, oh, we don't get to watch it next week, you know, but it doesn't matter because when it comes back, I'll definitely fucking be there, you know.
Oh, definitely.
I would rather everyone there be like in a better way than like have the next one next week.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I want is for them to treat them so badly that they all just permanently quit and tell them to go fuck themselves, and then we'll never have an end of the season from the same people, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
But I wouldn't blame them if they had to, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I just want the people that are in charge to think for a second and keep their people by being better, you know?
Well, yeah, use your brain, you know? But anyway, I got nothing else. This show, once again, proving that it's on a whole other level when it comes to animation, and Mappa, heads of Mappa, pay your animators, treat them
I'm not
right.
even sure if it's about the pay, man. I think it's about the work conditions.
Like,
I think
okay,
it's the crunch atmosphere.
well, I get that, and plus, I would hope that now that Attack on Titan is now done, that they'll finally be able to have a little bit of time or extra time to work.
From what they've been saying, like the studio keeps taking on more than they can handle at a time.
Well, okay, yeah. Once again,
Well,
their
they
eyes
can
are too
handle
big for
it, quote unquote. Like they can manage to do it, but it's ridiculous that they're being made to. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I get
'cause, like,
that.
if you saw that one guy's tweet, he was basically like, "I can't believe that we actually managed to meet these ridiculous things they put out, and they don't even like say anything about it." Basically, it's just like I think the cycle started when I was forced to finish a movie in 4 months.
I saw that.
And I'm just like, yeah, it's like they need to give them a second to breathe.
Well, there's times to buckle down and get through something, and then there's times to literally just pull back the reins and give your animators a break. For instance, one I can think of is after Toy Story 2. Because here's what they did. Whenever they did Toy Story 1, they made the film, I think it was like a year and a half to 2 years to make the first film. And then...
Something else too.
Huh?
I just remembered something else too when you're done.
And then Toy Story 2, they were originally going to do one thing, and then when they realized that wasn't working, they brought John Lasseter back on as director, and they were like, okay, here's what we want to do. And then John was like, no. We already have a lot of the stuff that we need from the previous films that we worked on. Let's not try and reinvent the wheel, but instead let us try to maximize the most that we can get out of what we have. That way we don't have people wasting time on stuff that we don't know will work 100%. So instead, let's maximize what we have and make this the best film that we can. And I think they completed Toy Story 2 in less than 6 months. Like, from beginning of production to the end. 6 months compared to 2 years on the first one. And a lot of people say Toy Story 2 is just as good, if not better, than the first one. And then after that, I think John Lasseter and his team took a year off. Basically, they were like, okay, we're good. Let's start the planning phase for the next one, but let's not start working our staff until they've had enough time to breathe. Then they did Monsters Incorporated, and that came out 2002. But yeah, it was you have to give your staff time to recover.
So I believe what I heard, and it was from their CEO, I believe, of Mappa Studios, was that he was unhappy with the amount of money they had brought in over this year. And therefore, he wanted to take steps to increase the amount of projects they were working on to try to increase their profits. Which is the opposite of what it sounds like needs to be happening there. So,
I agree. That's stupid.
yeah, if dude is actually like going to keep that mentality when what's currently happening is going on, like, then he's dooming the studio.
Yes, he is. That's stupid. That's beyond stupid.
Your staff's gonna quit, and you're gonna lose all that talent, and they're gonna go elsewhere.
They're going to go to UFO Table, or they're going to go to Bones, or they're going to go to some other studio that, at least to a certain degree, respects their staff.
And I appreciate that Attack on Titan is finished, but I beg of the CEO of MAPPA not to fucking do that to the mangaka of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Please.
Because this show deserves the quality that MAPPA is capable of putting out. It just doesn't need to be rushed so hard, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to freaking make your animators go without sleep and seeing their family and shit, man. Like,
yeah, that ain't right.
give them actual realistic cooking time.
Oh, boy. Well, anyway, I think that's going to do it, everyone. This was Thunderclap Part 2 from Jujutsu Kaisen. And if this is the last episode for a while, then I guess whenever they pick back up, we'll be right back at it. But till next time, everyone, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care. Peace.